Hey, and welcome to the ShaveTank and to another ShaveTank Awards 2015. I know it's already 2016, but I have been ill, so I couldn't post this earlier. And this episode is razors and brushes. Oh! And razors and brushes, I will only do products that you also can get. So I have some kind of one-offs or prototypes or stuff like that doesn't count. So only things count that are available to you, to the public. Even if they are like one-offs, like custom brushes, but you can also get a one-off of this artist, for example. So those count, but not a prototype razor like the Stealth Slant or Mamba or whatever. So we start off with brushes, and 2015 was for me the year of custom brushes. And while I got quite a few other brushes from other manufacturers, those I was the fondest with from those manufacturers were actually pretty much copies of the Blisson, just with larger knots, with slimmer knots. Yes, they all work excellent, but they are basically copies of the Blisson, and they work. All of them work really, really well. For example, I have the Sterling here, which is one of my favorite copies of the Blisson because it has the biggest knot, and it feels a little bit more dense. But basically, it's the Blisson fabric fiber, which is very cool and gets the job done really nicely. Before we begin with the real awards, what do you get if you won the award? Nothing. You can mention, of course, on your website that you won this award, but I'm just doing this for fun and because it's award season. So yeah, there we go. Awards, brushes. There are actually 3 custom brush makers that I want to give. Each has their own style awards that are really, really awesome. And the first one is actually the first custom brush that I got, is Nathan Clark. He did this, and the video slightly doesn't do it justice. I'm sorry, still a little bit sick, so yeah. This is really cool because it's like this semi-translucent plastic handle, and inside there is a light up cyan blue, and it really looks like if you were diving underwater when the water makes these cool colors. That's really awesome, and I wanted something aquatic, so that's really nice, and I really dig the Ubersoft fiber. Do I think it's better than the Blisson? I think it's the same level. For me, it has a little bit more backbone, which is okay for me. I really dig this. Really, really awesome custom brush. So if you want something similar, give Nathan Clark a call. The next one, of course, also a beauty and a piece of art, is my wolf whisker. Custom Rites of Spring design. Also with the same Ubersoft. A little bit more loft than the Nathan Clark, which I specified, so you can specify anything you want. That's really, really nice. Really love that brush. Wolf Whisker Rites of Spring. Perfect. Again, the finish on this, everything absolutely top notch. Wolf Whisker, cannot go wrong with them. And then I was really surprised when I got this UK Wet Shaving Society a limited edition brush. So you can't get this brush because it's a limited edition, but the producer of this brush, Mervyn Catman from the UK, of course, does also make custom brushes, so you can also give him a call and he'll make you a custom brush. This is also a synthetic knot, which looks like a 2-band silver tip. And what I actually really like about this knot is this really is the first, I don't know what kind of fiber he uses. It looks kind of similar to the high brush or to some of the Mühle fibers, but it's not exactly the same. It has some other colorings in there. Maybe it's from a similar or same manufacturer, but the knot really feels like absolutely top-notch silver tip badger. It's absolutely pleasing soft. It even does this like the way it splices is very similar to a very well bound badger knot. So also how he sets the knot into the brush is really good. It's really dense, a really big knot. It spreads out really well, and hence it holds tons of leather. Sometimes I think, there's not much leather in there because it didn't go a lot up in the brush, but you get 6 passes out of a fill without doing anything to it. Really awesome. And this black marble design, it has some I don't know if the video catches that, it has some sparkling effect also to it, which comes through when you shine the light through it. It's amazing, really nice, really dig that. So that's the custom brushes, and I have one honorary award for winner of Bang for the Buck, and the Bang for the Buck award goes to the Omega S brush. Not the professional, to the normal Omega S brush. This one here, for example, I got, I think I got it from Shaving Station, CO UK. I think it's like $5. I mean, this is dirt cheap. And I think the fiber, apart from not being colored, is as good as the Brisson fiber. It's a different feel because the loft and everything is totally different the way it's bound. So it has a little bit more backbone, it has a little bit more scratch to it, but it absolutely is an awesome brush. Cannot beat this at this price point. It's absolutely stunning. Absolutely awesome. So that's the brush awards. Let's move on to the razors. And razors, I've picked 3 razors. And I would say one is the quality winner, one is the overall winner, and one is the budget winner. And the winner in terms of quality, for me, absolutely best precision machining I've seen in a razor. Shaving efficiency, craftsmanship overall, and holds up to its legend status, is the above the tie S1. This is just such an easy shaver. I have thrown in different blades in it, shaved longer, grows, close. I absolutely every time get an extremely efficient close shave without any effort. Just put it on your cheek, let it fall down because it's stainless steel, it's heavy. This is absolutely the best razor I have in my den at the moment. This is fantastic. Above the tie, absolutely the quality #1 winner. Why it's not the overall winner? It is $200. If you're an avid shaver and you're really into this hobby, you will spend it, and it's money well spent because, as I see it, probably my grandchildren can still shave with this. So yeah, it will last. Then for me, the overall winner, because it's just an absolutely stunningly excellent razor, is it has a nice price point and comes in at least some variations, is the Phoenix double open comb. Why? Because the Phoenix double open comb, it's a mild razor, but it's very efficient. And why would I want to go aggressive if this efficiency from this razor can get me the same close shave? I don't know. And the double open comb design, at first really thinking, this sounds like a lot of bullshit. There I said it, but so I hesitated for quite some time before buying this, because I said, yeah, double open comb. I mean, sounds like voodoo to me. And then I finally got it with an order of some soaps. I thought, well, I pulled the trigger. And I'm really impressed. I might get another one because it's really cool. The design is quite simple. It has some blade slack in it, so you can a little bit adjust it. It's well made, it's well machined. Of course, it probably won't hold up as long as some stainless steel razors, because this obviously is not stainless steel, but so far I've shaved a lot with it over the last 6 months that I had it, and so far it holds up quite nicely. Needs a thorough cleaning again, but just take a toothbrush and it's good to go again. And for me, a late starter, I got this relatively late in 2015, but I've shaved with it the last few weeks quite a lot. And it's for me the absolute price point winner is the Razor Rock razors. I don't know if they have a name for them, with the stainless steel handles. It's a really nice razor head design. I really dig it because the sound and the feedback from the razor is so good. With a stainless steel handle for 20 bucks. I mean, this is crazy. Crazy stuff. I don't know how they do it. It's shiny, well made, and even if the head explodes at one day, the handle won't, because the handle is stainless steel. So I just put another head on this absolutely excellent handle. The barber pole finish on the handle is absolutely stunning. The knurling is done excellent. It has perfect grip. The little widening of the shaft here, it looks awesome. I don't know, a lot of stainless steel handles cost double this price from the razor. So yeah, really, really awesome. Really dig this razor. So that concludes the ShaveTank Awards for 2015. And I hope you all enjoyed the ShaveTank Awards, and I see you next time. Let's all high five.